Set to make her big screen debut, X-23 looks to be taking the reins as our resident clawed mutant death machine. But how much do you really know about the character? Welcome to Didja Know. X-23, or Laura Kinney, is a mutant who is a clone of the famous Marvel mutant Wolverine. She possesses an accelerated healing factor, allowing her body to heal from damage even up to regrowing limbs, also allowing her body to have greater levels of speed and stamina. She has a superhuman level to all of her senses, allowing her to see further, smell and track things, and hear at levels normal humans cannot. She possesses claws made of hardened bone, housed in her forearms and feet, that can be unsheathed and retracted and are sharp enough to cut through materials by themselves. They are now, however, coated with adamantium and can cut through most materials in the Marvel Universe. Now, X-23 bears a similarity to the character Harley Quinn, as she did not debut in the comics. X-23's first appearance would come during Episode 11, Season 3 of X-Men Evolution in 2004. She wouldn't see an appearance in comic books till later when she was introduced to the Marvel Universe in the series NYX and then her own miniseries. It was used to show her origin, which was never revealed in the cartoon. She was developed by a secret government program, because, we can't have public and very transparent agencies developing human killing machines. This is what WikiLeaks is for, people. Now, as it turns out, a genetic sample they had from Wolverine was damaged, and extracting it, they were not able to salvage the Y chromosome. And after several failed clones, geneticist Laura Kinney saw the only way to produce a viable clone would be just to make the clone female, which apparently this program had a strict no female clone killing machine rule. Now, as punishment, she was forced to carry the clone in her womb, essentially making her the mother of X-23. Now, during her time in the program, Sarah did her best to raise her and give her some love and try to retain a bit of her humanity. But for 7 years, she was trained to be a killer, a weapon, and when triggered by a certain scent, would become an unstoppable engine of death, subjected to radiation that would accelerate her mutant powers, so she would develop sooner, as most mutants gain their powers when they hit puberty, as if puberty wasn't awkward enough. Now, it was known she wouldn't survive the adamantium bonding process, so the bone claws were surgically removed out of her body and then put back in. Now, while in this program, she was tortured and beaten and subjected to horrors just to temper her, the most horrifying of which was being forced to kill Laura Kinney. After being exposed to her trigger scent, X-23 unmercifully killed her birth mother. With her last breath, Sarah gave X-23 the name Laura and urged her to seek out Charles Xavier, the X-Men, and Wolverine. Laura instead tracked down the sister of Sarah and tried at a normal life, but it just wasn't in the cards. The agency tracked her down, and Laura was able to get her family to safety, but afterwards she realized that the huge target on her would not allow for such a life. So she went looking for Wolverine. After besting Logan in combat, he revealed that he had already been made aware of her existence by Sarah. She was soon captured by S.H.I.E.L.D. and Captain America, who ended up freeing her rather than let S.H.I.E.L.D. use her as a weapon. Laura continued to run and for a time was living on the streets, working as a prostitute. But after saving some mutants, she ended up killing her pimp to protect them. However, a later incident where she killed some thugs unfortunately put scrutiny on Wolverine, and after a fight between the two, she agreed to go back to the X-Mansion. X-23 has served on several teams, including the X-Men, the Avengers Academy, New X-Men, X-Force, and the Thunderbolts. She's made her appearances in several cartoons, video games, and now is set to make her big screen debut in Logan. Currently in the comics, after the death of Wolverine, Laura took up his mantle and now serves as the Wolverine of our post-Secret War Marvel Universe, proving herself to be every bit the warrior Logan was. As Wolverine, Laura looks like she's going to hold the mantle for quite some time. Now, if I forget anything, let me know in those comments. Like this video, subscribe. I'm Jason the X, and I'll catch you next time.